I'm not a Sydney Sweeney fan, but let's talk about her new movie, The Housemaid, more specifically, the Chinese translation of the title. A housemaid is someone employed to do household work or domestic chores. So, a straightforward Chinese translation of the title could be 家事服务, household service. Not necessarily something a native Chinese speaker would say, but people would definitely be able to understand it. But the actual Chinese title of the movie is 家事服务. Completely different meanings, but they are pronounced exactly the same in Mandarin. So the title sounds like household chores in Mandarin, while literally telling you there's murder if you read it, which kind of spoils the movie a little bit, but it's not like we haven't seen any trailer of the movie in the last couple of months. But it is a very clever Chinese wordplay. In fact, it is the exact same reason why I cannot pronounce Chinese names like these despite being Chinese and speaking Mandarin fluently. Because in Chinese, the same sound can correspond to dozens of different Chinese characters. In fact, if I type out SHI into a Chinese QWERTY keyboard, QWERTY, because the 9-key Chinese keyboard is another rabbit hole that we're definitely not getting into in this video. Okay, let me type out SHI. Look at how many different characters pop up. Some have different tones, while some have the exact same tone. But every single character means something completely different. So when I see an unfamiliar Chinese name written out in pinyin but without the tones, I do not know how to pronounce it, not to mention how it is written in Chinese. And that's why a title like 家事服务 can sound exactly the same as 家事服 while meaning something very different. It sounds completely innocent until you read it. And that's the kind of wordplay that's almost impossible to translate back into English. Obviously, every language has its own kinds of wordplay, but this is just a very clever Chinese one that I want to share with you guys. And honestly, from one translator to another, props to whoever came up with this title.